It's a bad sign. Come on in, it says.
Let's leave out air.
Good morning.
It's all on the first floor, right in there, and all over.
Everything you see,
Yeah,
huh?
there's all kinds.
There's all kinds. I like it. Stuff everywhere. There's stuff to see everywhere, literally.
Excuse me. Too short.
Those are older ones. Is it all old wrap?
Twisting.
Yeah.
Ghost face killer.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom. Bottom. No. I can't read that. Gibbs.
Yeah.
Twister.
They're not quite old enough.
Part of blood.
I don't think.
Kinds of seeds.
Ask him what he needs for stuff.
without it falling back up. It's a wonderful defense mechanism. So predators beware. The porcupine might look vulnerable, but this is one prey animal you definitely don't want to mess with. In the animal kingdom. When threatened, it is one of the few turtles that can completely hide inside its shell.
That's what I'm hoping.
And that shell's pretty hard. And most animals don't have the capability of biting through that shell. So like you'll see coyotes and stuff throw them around, and dogs and things like that, but they can't get the turtle out. Sometimes it has the misfortune of finding itself upside down. And when that happens, it has to turn itself back up.
It looks like this box turtle just survived a rough encounter. But with a little bit of effort and the use of its head, it can get right back on its feet. For this great display of athleticism, we're giving this turtle the Animal Science Award. damage to its victims, but it does temporarily repel them. The weapon is only used if the skunk is backed into a corner.
They will stomp their feet, they'll lift up their tail, they'll start backing into the person. They only have enough inside.
Are you handling pricing or is he?
No, he's handling pricing.
Gotcha.
Well,
He,
for now.
he doesn't give you that much responsibility?
Not yet.
So if you're intent on messing with a skunk, you better hope that it's all out of spray. Otherwise,
I mean, works.
Yeah. Cats. Those go crazy.
All right, had some questions about pricing.
qualifications
that?
This guy,
special enrollment period any time of the year.
what do you need on it?
Number on your screen now for your free
about $2
Medicare coverage check.
Okay.
This is a free
This here?
service that you can call at absolutely no cost to you.
I'll do $2 on that one too.
All right, you got a megaphone in the other room.
Prescription medication costs.
Yeah, a Radio Shack megaphone over there. It's right here on the table. This guy here.
I'll take 7 for that.
Okay. What do you need for your trumpet?
I want 75.
Okay. The NutriBullet. The magic bullet on the floor there.
Oh, okay. Probably 25.
Would you take 20 for it?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, I'll take that one. What did you need for your Kenwood radio that's out there?
The what?
The Kenwood radio, the one in the box that's on the table over there?
I want 75 for that. That's
Okay.
brand new. It's got the remote control, the whole work.
Gotcha. And then your CDs that are out here too. There's a book of like rap CDs that you got.
Hang on, I'm saying that.
Okay. This little booklet of CDs here.
Damn, that is a lot of CDs. How about $10?
Would you throw this in with it?
Yep.
Okay. Perfume here. This perfume.
Couple bucks.
Okay. Making stacks. I like it. All right, so we got the 20 at the door, 10 for the CDs, 6 and 7, 13, 23. So I owe you 43 so far, unless she finds something. There's 40. I think we got 3 there. Oh,
Then somebody took the thing they didn't want the crate. Or we left it at somebody's house.
doggy doggy.
They had the balls and all that in it.
I'm gonna put this down here. You can put a bunch of paper stuff on it. If you're interested in games, I got a bunch more. I just ain't got them out yet.
Yep, I'd love to see them.
I got a couple Wii games. Games and systems. I got a PlayStation 2 and a bunch of games. I got a PlayStation 3 and a bunch of games. I got an Xbox or not?
I don't think we ever had to.
Did you play?
Huh?
Did you play?
A long time ago.
Yeah, I'd definitely love to see all of
Get them
them.
out here as soon as I can. But
Okay. Where have you been, Schultze?
I ain't got none. Take
Who?
off your email list or something.
No, I ain't been doing nothing.
Oh,
Good to see you, buddy.
well, that's all I want to know. Just,
How'd you,
just add up. See, I ain't been
Would
doing
you,
nothing.
yeah.
You ain't done no auctions at all?
Everything I went to look at has been junk, man.
Really?
Yep. You go to look at it and it ends up being a clean out.
I guess you're done with those, huh?
Well, I do them, you know.
This shit's priced out pretty good.
You got a bunch of video games here, so I'm waiting to see those.
Yeah.
You know how it goes.
So what you doing guys are working with you?
They just worked. Yeah, they just worked for me because they had nothing else to do. Dennis is doing his own thing, and so's Joe.
Boys are all right though.
Yeah, as far as I know, I see Dennis every now and again, but Joe, I don't know. He never liked us anyway. Joe is the weird kid that always, the taller one with younger one, didn't look homeless one.
Oh, there you go. No, he didn't bring him out. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Be nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this real hardcore days. Got good prices on everything now. She really does.
Yeah.
You know what's happened too, interested when you get out.
I think he dropped her off.
Oh, is that what it
And
is?
he went to go look for parking.
You ain't had nothing sitting out there?
Nothing. I probably went and looked at 10 or 15, but nothing.
These are like marked there, that these
Yeah.
are a set, and then these are a set, and then I'm not Wizard of Oz stuff.
Gotcha.
And then these are the Kentucky players who went to NBA, and then there's more expensive ones up there.
Oh, the more expensive ones up there. So, I throw your stuff around. Didn't mean to, I promise.
There's little other cards up here.
Yeah, that's what I was going to come to next after I put this back. Then the wind took control and what you got up here?
I hope you sell that. I think they're individually marked. I don't know why she put them all in bags.
How much will the both sign? Oh, okay, perfect, perfect. What's the extra reading? Dave, you got a 10?
Sure do. you go.
Ooh, we got some neons, huh?
Oh yeah.
Selling them for
Different price at 150 for the big one.
Yeah.
These two are 100 and these two here are 50.
Oh, you got some on this side too.
Yeah.
They're all quick.
And I'll plug them in for you if you want to see them. They all work. We got our whole bar done in Coors Light.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got a big setup out back.
I take it you like Coors Light beer.
Yeah, well she does. I had to quit drinking because I got type 2 diabetes.
Oh.
Oh, you should see the back.
That's the second time I heard it. I might have to sneak back there to take a look.
All right.
Or she shed. Whole thing.
Oh, you got more around back
Oh yeah.
for sale?
No.
No, just
Yeah, I got about 40 or 50 beer signs, all Coors Light.
Diabetes got you that bad that you can't even drink anymore, huh?
Yeah.
Really?
I drank vodka. That was bad.
I can't imagine.
Yeah.
I'd be interested in the whole lot of them.
The whole box?
If you put together a package deal, maybe.
What would you say is an offer first, and I'll tell you there.
Well, I'm the cheapskate. I'll be real honest.
Yeah.
If I got to price them before, you know, I don't know how close these prices are to what they're worth.
About 50% of what they are.
Gotcha. Do you have any idea what value is here?
No, I haven't even looked through these.
Gotcha.
I had Toys Plus.
Yeah.
They bought a couple $100 worth, and a jewelry store up in Fort Mitchell bought $800 something worth. So.
They got all the best stuff.
Oh yeah, they really picked it, but
Yeah.
he got it for 50% of the price I had it on.
Yeah.
And he went, he right away goes, I'll give you 800.
Thank you. Seven, three.
Three.
You got seven for all three.
That's $3 there too?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Oh, there. My bad. I looked at it. You know, bro. Okay, so.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
What do you think?
Well, do you have any idea? Did you look these up for pricing, or who looked
Yeah,
them
the
up?
wife did.
She did.
Yeah.
Have any idea where she got pricing on them from?
Sharon, where'd you get look the?
I just looked online and then went like half or whatever.
Gotcha. Because like this one is going for $45, but it's marked at 70. You can find it graded in a 10 that'll go for 150, but this ain't going to get a 10. I can tell you, just because that little nick in the corner. That's how picky they are.
Well, that's why we said just people make us offer.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, because we don't know. I just had no clue how to do it.
I get you.
My money, that much far. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I didn't see this over here,
Okay.
so.
Let me see what she needs real quick. I'll be right back.
I'll be here.
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere, right? Be right back.
He would be there.
What you got?
All his games, more Wii games, more PS2 games. He'll bring them tomorrow for sure. Want them. He's got probably 50, 60 more games, he said.
Where they at?
At his house.
Oh, he don't live here?
No, this is his daughter's house.
Gotcha. What's he
This
need?
is not the backwards compatible one.
Okay.
This game is a $30 game. There's two, actually.
Yeah.
Wii Sports is not in here. It's another Wii Sports Resort.
Nice. Well.
None of the other games are really worth it.
What was-
This is... Don't touch it.
Ew.
Yeah.
Fat.
Like I was telling her, I got if you're interested, I know I got a PlayStation 2 and probably like 20, 30, 40 games.
Yeah.
Got the guitars.
We're interested in it all. Can we get your number?
But, yeah, sure.
I sent you a message. That's me dinging through.
All right.
Do you have an idea of what you have?
If you're gonna buy the whole thing, probably $50 or something.
I want this too. How much is that?
I'll throw it in with you.
All right. If we do $50, you'll throw it in, he said. All right. He's got baseball cards and football and basketball cards up there. I'm trying to work a deal on the whole thing. So we may have to go get more money out.
I don't think I have any more on me.
Not much.
No, I think I have.
Right.
Slim pickings.
You want to run it over to the truck, or you want to? Yeah. That's probably
Like
the
I
best
said with
bet.
her, if you want to come back tomorrow, I'll have all that other stuff here.
I probably can. If you shoot me a message tonight and just send me pictures and whatnot, if you get a chance.
Sure will.
What'd you think?
Without breaking them all down, I'd give you $200.
You can have them.
All right.
All right, well, I'll be back on my way. Like I said, I've got to be someplace about 11:15, so I'll be back to get my stuff, okay? Thanks, thanks, Leanna.
No problem. Thank you. Hi guys, how are you this morning?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm all right. You know, you're the first person I've seen with one of those cameras.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, yeah. I don't know if that means I'm a good yard sale or a bad one.
You used the right words.
Well, unfortunately, I sold all my video games.
Those are the right words.
Yeah. I've noticed. I had about 20 people show up at 8:30. What time did you start? I was supposed to start at 9.
Oh, didn't you say no early birds too?
Yeah.
I would just.
Well, I don't get off work until 8:10 in the morning. I'm a third shift.
And that's all you want to deal with.
Yeah, so I don't want to deal with all these people at 8:30 in the morning. But
Don't
it's
blame
all right.
you.
It's all right.
That's why I didn't come shooting over here super early, because I knew that you were going to be flooded.
Well, I appreciate it.
Figured we'd get to you when we got to you.
They definitely picked out a lot of the good stuff.
Yep. Oops. What? The boots? That's all you. That's your size. Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
Today? Yeah. Well, yeah, it was yesterday. Right. Yeah, I saw your ad and I sent it to you.
No early birds, and you'll be flooded with early birds.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not going to be that guy.
Nope. That's not me.
Well, I do appreciate it.
There you go.
Thank you.
And just so we're clear, you got rid of all your video games. You don't have anything else left back, do you?
Yeah, I do
Okay.
not have anything else.
Gotcha. Make sure that they picked you dry. Alrighty. Well, thank you.
Thanks for stopping by, guys.
No problem. We're back at the yard sale that had video games early on. He did text me and said he had found more, so we just said we'll come back and take a look. And we pull up, and there's a woman in the middle of the road counting out change, blocking traffic, and she just bought 3 air conditioners, and she's
Very homely.
very, yeah, homely is probably not the word. She's wearing jeans underneath sweatpants with flip-flops. Not to judge, but she's still blocking traffic, and she could definitely move left or right out of the way. But he just acknowledged that he knows she's blocking traffic. Yeah, she
She paid $1.50 for each or something.
I don't know. She gave him change. So, so we'll see what happens here in just a second. Ow. You see it there?
Everybody wants some damn video games.
It's a popular item. And this is why we came back, because we figured that he was going to get asked a million times for video games, because that's what every reseller does, is asks for video games, and he might fold, even though he told us he would sell them to us. So we'll go see.
Yeah, I haven't even got to go through them yet all the way to make sure if everything's there or not. But after y'all left, I went in there and got into the closet, and I was like, well, there's all my damn games and stuff. And I think, like I said, if you want to wait until I get everything together, maybe make a bulk deal again or something.
Well, it's one of those things where we know that people are going to keep hitting you and asking you for stuff.
That lady there, she bought them 3 air conditioners, and then she was like, you ain't got no video games? And I saw the games. I was like, well, yeah, you saw the games? She's like, no, the system. I was like, well, you just missed 3 systems.
Right.
I still got a PlayStation 2 and a Wii and an Atari, and she said, oh, I'll be back tomorrow.
No, that's why I was like, well, we'll just come back and see what he's got, and figured it'd be easier that way. What do you need for everything? Because we buy, sell, and collect. What we don't keep, we sell and trade off and get more and do everything.
And I know where these things go for about $2-3.
Yeah, sports games they're pretty much worthless. There's only a couple ones that are worth anything, because they came out with so many. They'd come out with 06, 07, 08, 09, right.
Unless
so
you got like certain ones that the people want.
Really, the only one that's worth anything is NCAA football 2014 for PS3 and Xbox 360. That's about the only sports game that's worth anything. Everything else is hit and miss. Like it was great at the time when it came out, but since then, nothing.
Let's separate them real quick so I can see what I got.
Same thing with Call of Duty.
6, 7, 8. Did you look through them and make sure they're all there?
No.
You might want to do that real quick just to make sure that they're in there, because that's what I was doing. What about $25?
What do you think?
Yeah or no? And enjoy them. You can take the box.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
get them all in there.
Yep.
Maybe.
She's dying to go. She's wanting me to hold the baby so she can go browse around herself.
Thank you.
And like I said, as soon as she's gonna watch the baby, and I gotta go pick up my other daughter, and take her to work I think she's gotta be there at 2.
Gotcha.
And when I do that, I'm gonna get there a little bit early, and I'm gonna get in the shed, and I'm gonna get out all the.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I know I got another Wii, another PlayStation 2, the guitars that go with it, the Atari 2600, bunch of games, all that,
Just shoot me a message and let me know.
Man, Space Invaders, Frogger.
If it's
all that. And it's not like one of them new type ones.
No, the old style.
This is the old Atari. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yep. Just shoot me a message. Let me know. And if we can get together today, I'll swing back over. If not, I'll be back over tomorrow morning.
All right, that's fine.
So one way or another, we'll get it figured out.
If you definitely want them off of the picture or something, I'll put them inside and save them for you.
Well, do you do Venmo or anything like that? Because I could send you a Venmo and just that way.
Cash App.
I could do something like that. I could send you a Cash App. Yeah, Venmo, Zelle, Cash App. I got them all.
Okay.
So I could send you something like that and come hold them, and then that way I ain't got to be right here at 8 o'clock in the morning. That's first fine. One knocking on the door. I can go try to find more video games somewhere else, and when I swing back through, I can. So.
No problem.
Put this in the car.
All right.
I definitely know you're interested, so you know.
Yep.
I would hold them for you.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you much, buddy. All right, guys. So I wanted to cut in here. It's several days later, and I'm actually up getting ready for yard sales. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. But do some explaining about these couple of videos. The cards that we bought, absolute junk. Be lucky to make my money back. Probably one of the worst buys I've ever made, in all honesty. I looked up a couple and I got excited because I thought that they were worth more than what they really were. So got screwed there. The video games, the guy, he kept saying he had more, and we went back for more later. But in the end, that night he did find more video games, and people are ruthless with this crap. So he messaged me and he messaged someone else at the same time. And what he didn't make clear was that even though I was the first one there, he was going to take whoever was the first one to respond to him. When he messaged me, he asked a bunch of questions, and I answered the questions without saying, yes, I would take them. Once I answered the questions, and I replied back to him with one question because I wanted to know more about, was there more of this particular system? He said, I'm sorry, they already sold. And I'm like, what do you mean they already sold? You just messaged me less than a minute ago. And I replied back immediately. And he said, I messaged someone else at the same time, and they replied before you did. So that's the ruthlessness of video games.